Hey you, thank you for joining these hands, and today I have March of the Machines Aftermath. Collector's boosters, as always. At least that's something that the theme that I try to stick to. This video is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter video. As you can tell, this box is a little bit slender compared to the others. First, couple little shout outs. First one being my number one hater, Hung Too Low. More or less the inspiration for me to start this YouTube channel. My next couple of shout outs is my 3 subscribers. It really made me feel like the Mr. Beast of Magic the Gathering. I felt like such a cool guy that you 3 so far have subscribed. Really unbelievable feeling. My last little shout out has to go to the big man, God himself, because without him, I know that I could not be doing this and could not be providing any kind of content for you guys. Like I said, this video might be a little bit shorter just because of the content that's in here. I think it's like 6 cards per pack, full price for a collector's booster box. Not gonna hurt me or anything. As you can tell, this pack has probably had a little rough go at it. If I don't pull anything, I'm gonna probably go put in a complaint. It's a resealed product and that's why I didn't get anything. And I thought something that we could probably talk about either in the comments or something like that is my own little beef with the serialized cards. I'll probably go ahead and get into that conversation right away as I start cracking packs. My beef with that personally is I felt there was no individuality to the cards. I know like the Praetors had their own unique art to it, and that was limited to 500 for each Praetor. But I felt like that should have been the case for all of the serialized cards. As you can see, I got 194 of 500. Pretty cool. But if you go on to Card Kingdom or wherever you prefer to find your cards at, the art's not unique. The only thing that's really unique about it is that it has a number on it. That in itself, I know there's people into it and that creates a market for it, but I feel like if Wizard of the Coast really wanted to have these cards hold their value, they could have made this art like you could only get that in the serialized version of it, and once the 500 copies are done, they're done. But hey, I'm not a marketing genius or anything. I guess there goes that conversation already. Look at these packs; they're pretty thin. One of the comments that I have for feedback was leaving the wrappers right here and in the camera view, so I got me a little trash can to go ahead and take care of that. Get that out of here. If you hear any rustling, it's my cats. They're always horse playing. Love cats. So really, main couple of things that I'm gonna pull out of this set. The last one, if you watched my video, I said I didn't really have anything that I wanted to actually see, but it was more or less what I could pull. Thinking, hey, I hope I get some sort of oh, right off the bat, I got a Sarkhan Soul of Flame. One thing that I've been wanting to pull out of this set is Training Grounds. Reduces the activated abilities of creatures you control by 2. Nashi Moon's Legacy. I have the red or mono black version of him or her. I'm not really that much into the Magic the Gathering lore. Leyline of Immersion and an incubator token. We'll keep full art separate. I'll have to apologize for them. They're, I guess they're horse playing going in the background. Hope that's not too distracting, but I'm giving you raw footage so you know nothing's fake, nothing's edited in or out. Hopefully as I can get this channel to grow, I'll be able to start editing my content, devote just a little bit more time to it. I thought I've already pulled a Tolarian Contempt. Campus Renovation. Here. Urborg Scavengers. I really like the idea of that card. Full art. Narset, Enlightened Exile. I have her in the alternate art foil. But also another little thing I got talked to about was not separating my cards as I'm doing this. It's harder than you think if you haven't tried making your own little videos. So my little land, I'll go ahead and keep that right here and tokens over here. Opening these always makes me nervous, not wanting to damage anything. And then I go at it with scissors. Just all it takes is snipping the top of it. One set coming out that I am pretty excited for would be the sorry, my cats are messing with me. Lord of the Rings set's about to come out. Of course, going to try to buy a box on that. And then the one chase card in there, the one ring. I think everybody's wanting to pull that, of course, to be able to pull that would be really nice. I'll be the first one to tell you though, I pull it, I'm selling it. Oh, Herborg Scavengers in foil. And Rebuild the City alternate foil. Open the way. I'm always worried that I'm going too fast on some of these compared to the others. Can't wait for spoiler season to start for the Lord of the Rings set. I'm really excited for the next Commander set coming out, where they're reprinting the Ur Dragon. I think I mentioned that was my first Commander in the last video. I think to pull like an alternate art of that would be pretty cool too. Campus Renovation, that's the alternate art to that one too. It's pretty nice. Sorry if I'm not holding these close enough. More feedback that I've gotten on this, that's just uncommon, was not necessarily putting out too much comment, but I'll defend that and saying that I'm just getting started. If I want to start putting out more content, I have to have more stuff to open up. The Karn and Nissa would also be another couple cards that I would like to pull out. I think there's only like 50 cards in this set. I can see myself pulling the same card multiple times. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe some of them will go into a little trade binder of sorts, but we'll just have to see. I like Magic the Gathering. One aspect that I like about this is that the collecting aspect of it. I love to collect, but then the more I collect, the less that I necessarily want to get rid of. Not necessarily hoard it. Feast of the Victorious Dead. I've seen a little bit of hype around that card as well. Here's Resolve. Sorry. Oh, the Niv Mizzet. I love the art on this one as well. Full art foil. Not necessarily, you know, in it for the money on that one, but still very nice art on it. Started losing where I'm putting my piles at. And Calyx, Guided by Fate. So far I've got 3 mythics, but I guess in a set of 50 that's not really saying much, is it? Seen another handful of Magic content creators saying that this set was you know, a little bit of a bust because, you know, only 6 cards to a pack. Then they're selling it for, you know, full price. Feast of the Victorious Dead. I guess I got the other art to it too. But at the same time, I'm just opening these for fun. Really enjoy opening packs. It's not just for you guys, but I also do it for me. Said I'm terrible at filtering these out. I'll just have to look into how other people are doing that a little bit more. When you're starting to do it, you just get caught up in everything, trying to look at what you're pulling. Oh, Arya's Oathsworn. That was one that I was wanting to pull as well. It's a foil, but you can't really tell, can you? But I also wanted that for personal use anyways. Not necessarily the best card, but for like Night Tribal type stuff. Being more talkative and just having more stuff to talk about is another thing that I struggled with a little bit. Being a little bit more on the shy side of things. And then, you know, saying, hey, I want to make my own little Magic channel and stuff like that. And just being here and actually doing it. Coppercoat Vanguard. It's 2 separate things. Markov Baron. Yeah, geez, I've butchered these piles. But I would like to hear more from everybody. If you could just kind of leave me some feedback on this, so I explaining about some content that you'd like to see from me. Hey, I got Karn's Legacy Reforged, and I got the old style card. That's pretty cool. Hey, wow, look at that. Another mythic. That's awesome. The Here's Resolve. I thought about, you know, just trying to keep stuff going, and just buying some cheaper packs because these collector booster boxes are a little bit pricey, but at the same time they offer good trades and all that, and what I am and am not going to use. We'll take one more look at that before I get that sleeved up. I really like the old border on that, or old style of cards. We've only got a couple more packs left, and then I'll be done. Let's just see what else I can pull out of here. I'm doing better with opening these packs than the last video, at least I felt like. Gold Forge Thopterex, Dinosaur Thopter. Oh yeah, so that's what that is. It doesn't have a flip side. I thought it was like the Natali Primal card that I pulled in the last video. I don't like the alternate art because it's just a coin. It's just a coin. Kind of hard to tell what it's supposed to be. And then you got Dinosaur Thopter in the bottom corner of it. Animist Might. Spark Rupture. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing with these cards and all that. Rocco Street Chef. And then Tranquil Frillback. And that's got the Halo foil on it. I don't think I've pulled any other cards with the Halo foil on it in this whole pack. Now I've got one. Let me take a look at that. The Kenris Royal Funeral. Then the Incubator token. Narset, the enlightened one, that's twice. Like I said, I can't be too impressed whenever there's only 50 cards in there. You're bound to pull one or two of them same couple times. Traneth Ruins, Metropolis Reformer. Like I said, I forget what what I'm doing with the cards at this point. And then Blarg and Nasari. I liked the idea of that card, but I don't know what I would necessarily do with it. We have 3 more packs to go. Filter out. Just not crazy about the coin. See, that's what I want to see. I want to see some kind of dinosaur thopter in the art. Not necessarily a coin where you're supposed to guess at what it is and all that. I guess there's some people into it and some people that aren't. Oh. Sigarda, Font of Blessings. I saw this card as well, and I thought, obviously, I'd love to play Tribal in Magic the Gathering. I think that's what really separates it from like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and stuff like that. If you want to build Tribal, you can play Tribal with anything and still have, you know, an understanding pod of players and be able to, you know, do very well with it. You might have to spend a little bit of money, but that's what the trades are for. Trading, selling, stuff like that. And Calyx, Guided by Fate, another mythic rare here. Niv Mizzet. Again, I really liked the Niv Mizzet on here. Treasure token. Don't know if I'll necessarily do anything with him, but very exciting to pull regardless. Say with the training grounds being at a rare, not that I expected to pull it of all things, but oh, look at that. That looks nice. And this might... and then it not less impressive after you've pulled it back back to back. Tranquil Frill back. That was the alternate art to card that I just pulled, or in the last pack. Arya's Oathsworn. That's the version that I wanted to pull of it. Rebuild the City. Taziri, Stalwart Survivor. I guess another 5-color commander that might be very well. I expected Training Grounds to do pretty well in like a Kinrith deck. I used to, the first little deck that I built by myself, what was Kinrith, and it had all like the Godzilla cards in it and stuff like that, but it was just trying to do too much whenever you're trying to include all the arts and you're just playing it for the art and all that. Or not necessarily the first one, but first one I tried to do something with. So last pack. Ooh, let's see what we got here. I know Pokemon's got the whole, you move the back 3 of them and you might, or you shuffle through them like that. I don't necessarily get it. I just like going through these cards and being like, hey, this is what I got. This is about the 5th one of these I pulled. Okay, I haven't seen that art of the Arya Oathsworn. Well, look at that. That's something else. And then we end it with a Tranquil Throwback. But I was getting excited over that. Got my hands a little bit shuffled. But again, I guess that's pretty much it for it. As always, I appreciate you joining my channel. If you have any tips for me, or you decided to buy a couple packs of this, tell me about your best pulls. Hopefully I can start bringing you more content, whether it just be individual packs or future sets. I hope that you join my channel again, and thank you, and we'll be seeing you around.